Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today, as always, bringing you guys and gals Toriko chapter reviews. Now, this chapter obviously came out on Thursday, but I'm doing the review today because I've been fairly busy. I've been really goddamn busy. When there was a break 2 weeks ago, I was so happy because it was just more time to do what I had to do for projects and presentations and whatnot. And I'm still fairly busy, but I'll be done come Tuesday night. Tuesday night, that's when I'm scot-free and I'm chilling up until I graduate on Saturday. Now, Toriko. Oh! Akashi lives! He fucking lives, man. He lives! He lives! He lives! I'm like, oh, of course! We knew he lived, and he's chilling somewhere. Alright? When the Nitro pair, when he was talking to, let's call him Afro. When he's talking to Afro Nitro, there was like, I think a planet above him. I'm pretty sure. And then on the next panel over, even Acacia is tirade. I'm like, Acacia fucking lives. And Sekai Wo, man. These motherfuckers literally are cooking the fucking planet. They're cooking a planet bigger than fucking Neptune. And they're gonna eat this shit. Oh, just... If they're going to eat the planet, that means that they're from another planet. Why would they eat their own world? No. These Blue Nitro were probably the ones who initially put the gourmet cells into the planet. And they have been watching the planet grow and expand over the course of millions upon millions of years. And now the time is ripe, or it's coming soon. When the next solar eclipse hit, boom, boom, boom. The earth is ripe and ready to be consumed by either the Blue Nitro and Acacia, because Acacia's now a fucking dick, and he wants to eat the world, literally. Or fucking Demon. I don't fucking know. Like, how is it that they're manipulating the world, or they're manipulating the sun in some way to where they're actually ripening the fucking planet? The Blue Nitro are fucking nuts. They're insane. They're doing something. Alright, we have these, a 10 or 12 Blue Nitro. Alright, what's it called? The exact name escapes me. But, like the Taste founders, or fuck it, whatever. Here's the thing. The Blue Nitro, they're there. But there are probably other Blue Nitro doing some shit in outer space, manipulating the planet in some way, and it's bonkers when I think about it. It's absolutely nutty. So you have the stuff that's going in space, all right. So let's keep that in mind. Toriko has a lot of shit going for it. They have all this stuff that's going on in space and cooking the Earth, but yet inside the Earth is, you remember Coco? He got to a certain point after fighting against Grimpatch in the Cooking Island arc, and he couldn't go that far deep because there was something in the Earth's core. There was something there, in the food utopia, if you would, just raining meats and cheeses and shit. And I'm like, oh no, it's too much. There's so much shit going on, but it's amazing. It's awesome. So that's that. And then you have Midora talking to Tengu Brunchy. He actually goes over the meeting between Toriko and himself, where basically he pretty much states that he has no real goal, but he wouldn't mind getting Akacia's full course. Particularly the hors d'oeuvre. Particularly. And I'm pretty sure it's because he wants to revive Frozen. Because I'm pretty sure the hors d'oeuvre was the one that could actually restore people back to life. I'm pretty sure that was the one. I'm not too sure if that's actually the case, as I forget. But either way, one of them could. And the whole thing here is that he would, basically, after some talk between Toriko himself, and actually laughing a few times, because him and Komatsu are very similar, He's like, all right, fine. When you guys actually attain Akasa's full course, give me some. All right, let me in on the piece of the pie. He's like, well, yeah, I'll give it to everybody. Toriko said, I'll give it to everybody. Not just you, but all the humans as well. So, that is fascinating. And then you have Tengu Brun's like, no. See, I don't buy that bullshit. Because I don't trust your ass. It's that simple. I don't trust you. And I want to make sure that these chefs are okay. The ones that you actually capture. He's like, huh, who are you? Fucking Stajin. Fucking Star! I was like, yeah, Star! I love Star. Stajin comes in there. It's Tengu Brunchy. All right, relax. Not a big deal. Tengu Brunchy. So, Stajin is going to assist Tengu Brunchy and Toriko and company when it comes to actually attaining another. Because apparently the Sea Mountain, which makes sense, the Sea Mountain is near the area 8, no, area 6. I want to say continent, but it's not really a continent. It's like an actual area. Because there are continents there, but most of area 6 is water. So, the area 6 ocean, if you would. Ocean plus landmass. There we go. Fuck area 6. So, since they're in the Sea Mountain, okay, fine. Most of area 6 is water. Okay, it makes sense. Now, going back over to the beginning of the chapter, we have the other pair of balls are falling down because apparently Bambina, whose previous name was Bambino, apparently they're falling down because Bambina has fulfilled the conditions for the Quinta Mandrills, which was to basically kiss one that he is attracted to, which is now the female Zonge, which is disgusting. But apparently for other monkey species, in order for them to actually achieve the grasping of pear, in order to actually pluck out a pear ball, they'd have to commit cannibalism on a huge scale, as well as have the same gourmet cell level as the Quinta Mandrills. And according to Afro Nitro, the Quinta Mandrills were the species of monkey that consumed the original pear from its original containment, like the original soup pear. They drank it all. And that made the Blue Nitro mad. And they feel the same way when it comes to Heracles, scum of the earth. Like Afro had a particularly, like, he just really did not like Heracles. Well, I'm like, well, shit. Well, it don't matter because Heracles is lone monarch. Heracles should not be trifled with, even after giving birth, because now there's a new young buck running around doing all types of stuff. So, the whole thing here is the 8 Kings are really stunting the Blue Nitro from doing what they want to do. But at the end of the day, the whole purpose here is to eat the world. I can actually see the 8 Kings being immediate threats to whatever's going on in space. Because we've seen Bambina in his membrane form just chill in space. I wouldn't be surprised to see the other 8 Kings being able to actually like fight and do stuff in space. But the fact of the matter here is this, though. The 8 Kings are going to be one of the key combatants against whatever the Blue Nitro have going on. And Acacia as well. Because Acacia, I think we can safely say Acacia, he's full-on bad guy. Full-on bad guy. Because the Blue Nitro, either they're working with him or they're doing his bidding. Which the two are obviously very different. Because if Acacia is now ruling over the Blue Nitro, it's like, fuck. We got some real problems here. Because Acacia, you know he's powerful as fuck. You know he's OD powerful. And he's somewhere else, chilling. Alright, like a planet near their planet, the Toriko world. Because we don't have a full scope of their solar system. But there are clearly things that are beyond this world that are threatening the Toriko, the immediate world of Toriko. So, it's awesome. It's awesome. I like it a lot. So, that being said. Oh, and by the way, also, Afro calls the Tay Sages the treacherous cooks. Treacherous chefs. There we go. So, the Tay Sages, they actually betrayed the other Nitro to do their own thing. Because they were like, no, fuck y'all. I mean, Chi-Chi is not the type of dude to be that hardcore. Nah, man. Chi-Chi's like, nah. All I want to do is smell some females, and I'm good. I'm straight. I'm ready to go. This whole thing about cooking the world and world domination, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, man. Let me just chill. Let me just chill. And as far as you can tell, Kaka, she's dead. So, I mean, it is what it is, but still. It's fascinating. And the Blue Nitro, we're getting a better grasp of what they want. Acacia, finding out things about Midora and how he kind of does want the hors d'oeuvre to probably revive Frozen, but those are my own thoughts on that. Stajin going to be now a key player in the Area 6 arc, as well as Tengu Brunchen coming back into the fold during that time as well. Then obviously the fact that the world is literally going to be cooked. The world on a plate. Sekai wo Sano, like, literally on a fucking plate. That's crazy. That's nuts. So, yeah. The chapter overall, I thought it was a great chapter. I thought it was a really great chapter. No action, but very informative. Huge. Great plus. Huge on story. Undeniably huge. You can't deny it. Oh my god, Acacia. And so if Acacia is alive, the world's going to be cooked, and the eclipse is going to be like the next notch up. The next eclipse is going to be the last eclipse. The next notch up to actually like cook the world, to ripen the world in full. What is the mechanism of that notch? I don't know. I want to say it's the Demon King, if it's actually real, but we'll have to wait and see in the future for that one, because Acacia did tell the story of the Demon King to Midora, Ichiryu, and Jiro, but that was lore. Maybe lore will actually be reality. I don't know, but my god, it's insane. It's bonkers. So, that's it. I'm done. King Lightning. Be sure to, of course, rate the video, comment, subscribe as always. Give me your thoughts on the reveals. Give me your thoughts on what is the outcome of, or the possible outcome of the Toriko world, as well as other things in the chapter that may or may not have interest you. And that's it. By the way, I gotta say, the fact that Bambina blasted Afro, like, across I don't know how many goddamn supercontinents and mock planets, because they are the size of planet Earth plus, but he sent him flying a considerable distance. And this dude, Afro, still kicking, actually relatively fine for the most part. He actually deflected the blast up into the, upper layers of the planet and beyond. And he's like, whatever. The Blue Nitro, they're not jokes, man. They're not jokes. They're far from bitches. Alright, so now I'm done. I will see you guys later. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. Have a nice one. There we go.